Social networks, the biggest thing to our generation. Fact. It's simply our way of communicating with each other. We can share pictures. We can tell the world we're taking a dump at that very second. What? We can make friends with people who are on the other side of the world. And then we slowly realise that they're probably not who they say they are. But each of the more popular social networking websites, some now not so popular, would have some little niche that we would always exploit. With MySpace, we had attention-seeking bulletins, bitching and ranting about people without specifically naming anyone. You know exactly what I mean. The big essays that people would write about someone, and unless you were the most stupidest person on the planet, you knew exactly who it was about. You! Anybody got any water? And all the person wanted was for the target to then write a response bulletin, and in that respect, a snowball effect would ensue, and then all of MySpace would be subject to two completely different stories about the exact same thing.
That skank asshole. What? That bitch better be talking about me. I did not do that to her boyfriend. I'm going to tell you how it really happened.
That more or less transferred to Facebook statuses too. Your newsfeed will be cluttered with people bitching at each other. At least with MySpace, you have to physically click a bulletin to then read its contents. Then we come to the social networking website that is probably making the youth of today more stupid than ever. Any guesses? Twitter, with its 140 character limit on tweets, forcing people to revert back to the text talk of a bygone era before smartphones with QWERTY keyboards were invented. And don't even get me started on hashtagging. Whose bright idea was hashtagging? Whoever decided that within a tweet you can single out a specific word or phrase which would then act as a hyperlink to other tweets with that single word or phrase needs to be shot. Okay? And the amount of people who hashtag their entire post is ridiculous. The simple fact that you can't put spaces or grammar as it breaks the hyperlink then makes the tweet illegible. You can't read it. Then we have standard hashtags which happen all the time. Things like hashtag follow Friday or hashtag FF, and even, I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, hashtag naked Sunday, which simply allows the user to boast, look popular, and feel empowered, whilst making the rest of us feel lonely, self-conscious, and more times than not, very fucking jealous. It then annoys the shit out of us when we've got to sift through our Twitter feed to find genuine tweets. Whatever a genuine tweet is. I guess the good thing about Twitter and Tumblr is that it connects so many people across the global community. I mean, for me personally, if it wasn't for the likes of YouTube, I wouldn't be going to San Francisco and New York to stay with Tyler Oakley and Hank Chen in October. So, yeah, forget all the bad things that I've just said, yeah. Social networks, the biggest thing to our generation. Fact.